but I would like to just try to highlight some of the most important knowledge or lesson that we will take home and hopefully follow up on. I think for me the first and most important conclusion of our meeting, Europe is important. It's very important to work together. There's new technologies, there's expertise, but there is a lot of experience and expertise within Indian cities. And the feeling is that there is not enough exchange. Some cities have done well in some areas, and they don't seem to always have the means, maybe, or the intention or the possibility to share it with other cities. And there is money for that, because NURM, as we have heard, has budgets, and it's not always been used. So I think this is a way also to get NURM support, is to exchange between cities. Another very important point, which I think has come out in many areas, is the importance of creating in India centers of excellences. There are some already existing, and here I'm looking at my CI friends and also at our member from Ahmedabad. There are centers existing. Ahmedabad on heritage conservation. CI has a Triveni water center. There is a greenhouse also in Ahmedabad. If we could multiply and enrich these centers, choose cities which have done well in particular areas, and create center there for other cities, all the people concerned could come, and we could bring in then the expertise from Europe when it is needed. So I think CI has a lot of work to do, and we will be very happy to help in creating these centers. We had put together a system of queries that you can use to identify clearly your needs and put it on our website, and this should be expanding within, of course, India also, but also with Europe. Very specific needs can be addressed rather than more general ones. We also felt that there is a need for skills apprenticeship in India, which is not yet very well developed, and also leading to the pride of people who would become experts in administrative, in city work, whether in finance, whether in water, whatever. So the need for creating such college or centers of excellence to teach people and give them a good certificate, so that there is some pride also in being a city officer, which may not always be true in India. Of course, we know in India the aim of everybody, from the medium society, the people who can afford, they dream always of universities, IAS, IFS, and others. And contrary to some European countries, and I live in Switzerland, I see it in Switzerland, there is a lot of pride in people when their sons or daughter get good apprenticeship, and they are becoming good, masons, hairdresser, but good in their profession. So this, and they are proud of it. This is something that perhaps would have to be established in India. For some of the more specific sessions, the session on waste showed that there is no excuse now not to really treat the waste in India. And there's still a need in some cities. It's not what it should be, to be soft. Some cities have done much better. There are many multiple options to transform waste into energy, into fertilizers, into material for road building. So it's really a question of reducing waste, education first, because probably from young age kids should be educated in not creating waste or not throwing things around. And also later, at a later stage, the system which exists in some cities of separating waste so that it can be treated in a better way.